Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. We can start. Good afternoon to each and everyone. Before we start, we request everyone to let us put ourselves in the presence of our Lord to have a short prayer. Let's bow our head and close our eyes and feel the presence of our dear Lord. Loving Heavenly Father, we come to you this hour asking for your blessing and help us as we are gathered together. We pray for guidance in the matters at hand and ask that you would clearly show us how to conduct our work with a spirit of joy and enthusiasm. Give us the desire to find ways to excel in our work. Help us to work together and encourage each other to excellence. We ask that we would challenge each other to reach higher and farther, to be the best we can be. We ask this in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Amen.
Good afternoon. This meeting, the opening of bid is called for the opening of the bidding the project printing and delivery of 50 alternative learning systems for the junior high school modules. Before we will call this meeting to order, I would like to welcome each and everyone for this very important meeting. We have one from joining us online. There are 4 bidders who came over to participate in this meeting of 6, I should say, 6 bidders who came over to participate. So this is the chairman presiding. Are we now ready, Mr. Bak, secretariat for this meeting? Do we have a quorum?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. For this bid opening, the Bids and Awards Committee is the Bids and Awards Committee 4, headed by our chairperson and now presiding the Assistant Secretary Noel T. Baluyan. Joining him are the provisional back members. Physically present is Miss Michelle F. Tolentino. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Joining us also online is another provisional back members, Miss Divina David. Good afternoon, Ma'am Divine.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. Good afternoon to everyone.
Mr. Chair, we already have a quorum and the back secretariat is now ready to take the minutes of this meeting. Mr. Chair, we are also joined by our members of the technical working group. First, we have Sir John Alvin Seradoy.
Good afternoon po.
We have Miss Christine Lee Lumanog.
Good afternoon po to everyone.
We also have Sir Emilio Celedonio.
Good afternoon po sa lahat.
And Miss Ray Angie V. Sandoval.
Good afternoon po.
Those are our members of the technical working group. Joining us also are the end user representatives. First, we have Ma'am Judy Mendoza.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. Good afternoon po sa lahat.
And we have Sir Andrew Villarba.
Good afternoon to Mr. Chair. Good afternoon, everyone.
Now, from the back secretariat, we have Mr. Lee Jeffrey Oliva. We have Mr. Marljean Dejac Salayon. Miss Chrysaline Saking. We have Attorney Paulette Odarbe, Mr. John Carlo Esguerra, Mr. Roderin Balya, and yours truly, Laro L. Roberto Jr. Joining us online is the Back Secretariat Division Supervising Administrative Officer, um, Sir James Ronald Gallego Ibiernas. Good afternoon, Sir James.
Afternoon, Mr. Chair, and the rest of the members of the BAC.
Thank you, Sir James. Now, for our prospective bidders, may we request each and everyone to please introduce yourself, approach the mic, state your name and the company you are representing. Thank you. May we start with that lady?
Good afternoon, everyone. Glenda Cabanos po from Bloom Books Inc. Thank you.
Hello po, good afternoon. Crizel Loteria po, Beko Paper.
Hello po, good afternoon. Veco Paper Corporation po, Nicole po.
Good afternoon, everyone. Alvin Sioka from Midtown Printing.
Bambi Karinan from 4Gems Corp.
Good afternoon, everyone. Catherine Silva from FEP Printing Corporation.
Good afternoon. Mary Grace Cruz from Mexico Printing Company Inc.
Good afternoon. This is Joy from Mexico Printing.
Thank you, everyone. Now, for the briefing of this project, for this bid opening, we have invited our observers through our letters dated July 10th and 28th. We have invited civil society organizations such as the NAMFREL, Ansaya Foundation Incorporated, Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry, GWatch, and we also invited the Commission on Audit. Unfortunately, no one in attendance. The end user for this project is the Bureau of Alternative Education. Particularly the Program Management and System Development Division, or the BAE PMSDD. The source of fund for this project is General Appropriations Act 2023. The BAC, through its secretariat, posted the invitation to bid simultaneously at PhilJEP's, DepEd website, DepEd Facebook, and DepEd Bulletin Board last July 10, 2023. We also conducted a pre-bid conference last July 17, 2023, and there is one issuance of bid bulletin which was on July 27, 2023. The approved budget for the contract for this project has a total amount of 329,274,514, broken down into 4 lots. So for lot 1, with the corresponding quantities, we have 40,378,091 pesos and 14 cents. For lot 2, with the corresponding quantities, the ABC is 124,669,113.20. For lot 3, with the corresponding quantities, the ABC is 62,903,801.80. And for lot 4, with the corresponding quantities, the ABC is 101,323,507.86. The BAC, through its secretariat, started issuing the bidding documents last July 20, 2023 at a total cost of 50,000. For lot 1, 6,100. For lot 2, 19,000. For lot 3, 9,500. For lot 4, 15,400. But the bidding documents may be downloaded at the following websites: at https colon backslash double backslash notices.philjobs.gov.ph and at www.deped.gov.ph. As of today, a while ago, 12 noon, there are 6 bidders who bought the bidding documents. First, FEP Printing Corporation, bidding for lot numbers 1 to 4. Second is Bloom Books Incorporated, bidding for lot number 3. Next is Veco Paper Corporation, bidding for lots number 1 to 4. Fourth is a Four Gems Corporation, bidding for lot numbers 1 to 4. Midtown Printing Company Incorporated, bidding for lot numbers 1 to 4. Midtown Printing Company Incorporated, bidding for lot number 4. And 6 is Mexico Printing, bidding for lot numbers 1 to 4. That will be all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Before we go to the opening of bids, for the record, I would like to certify that a quorum is present. So we are authorized and ready to transact business today. So let's proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. For our first bidder, according.
So
Yes, Mr.
are we now ready to for the opening of the bid?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
The order of the opening would be from the person who submitted the envelope to be assigned to Team 1 to be assisted by one of the back
secretary.
and then second in that order. So are there any objection? So hearing none, let's now proceed with the opening of the technical envelopes. Let's proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Our first bid is from Midtown Printing Company Incorporated, received by the Back Secretariat on August 3, 2023 at 9 a.m. We will hand over this to one of the technical working group members, Sir Ray Angie V. Sandoval, to be assisted by Miss Attorney Paulette Odarbe. Next bid, a bid from Bloom Books Incorporated, received by the Back Secretariat on August 3, 2023 at 11:42 a.m. to be assigned we will hand over this bid to Mr. Emilio Celedonio to be our third bid is from Four Gems Corporation, received by the Back Secretariat on August 3, 2023 at 12:52 p.m. to be handed over to Sir John Alvin Seradoy. Our fourth bid is from there are 4 envelopes. This bid is from Veco Paper Corporation, received by the Back Secretariat on August 3. August 3 at 1:11 p.m. To be assigned or hand over to Miss Kristen Lee Lumanog, the 4 envelopes.
bukas. Hello po, good afternoon. Mr. Chair,
Dito nga.
Mr. Chair, we are now presenting to you the proposal
Feedback na niya.
Wag na lang mag-mic.
Lipat ka na lang.
Sige po. Mr. Chair, we are now presenting to you the proposal name of the bidder 1, the Midtown Printing Corporation Incorporated, from the bidding number Lot 4, printing and delivery of 50 modules of ALS Junior High School modules and session guide for Zone 4, Region 9, 10, 11, 12, and Caraga. The proposal is enclosed for color red envelope, properly sealed and marked. Yan po. Mr. Chair, we're asking for permission for us to open the envelope or box.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. With me is the package, red package from Bloom Books Incorporated. Bidding for lot number 3 for the printing and delivery of 50 alternative learning systems junior high school modules. Properly marked and sealed. Permission to open the package, sir.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Mr. Chair, we are now presenting to you the proposal from 4Gems Corporation, bidding for lots number 1, 2, 3, and 4. The proposal is enclosed in red envelope, properly sealed and marked. Mr. Chair, we are asking your permission for us to open the envelope or the box.
Any objection?
None, sir.
Hearing none, proceed.
Sige po. Thank you.
Mr. Chair, we are now presenting to you the proposal from Beco Paper Corporation, bidding for lots 1, 2, 3, and 4, bundle of 4 red envelopes. The proposal is enclosed in red envelope, properly sealed and marked. Mr. Chair, we are asking your permission to open the envelope.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Mr. Chair, inside the package from Bloombooks Incorporated are two packages, green envelope and a blue package consisting of financial component and technical component. Permission to hand over to back secretariat the financial component envelope and permission to open the technical component envelope, Mr. Chair.
Any objection? Proceed.
Mr. Chair, may I presenting to you the two color box envelope, blue and green, level the technical component and the financial component. We're asking your permission, Mr. Chair, to open the technical component envelope.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
And transmit the green and the brown envelope to BACSEC.
Mr. Chair, the red box contains two more envelopes, which are the green and the blue envelopes labeled technical proposal and financial proposal. Mr. Chair, we are asking your permission for us to open the technical component envelope and to hand over the financial proposal to back secretariat.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Mr. Chair, the red 4 envelope contains 4 blue envelopes and 4 green envelopes labeled technical component and financial component. We are asking your permission, Mr. Chair, for us to open the technical component envelope.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Mr. Chair, inside the technical component package are 3 more blue envelopes consisting of the copy 1 and copy 2 technical component and the original copy. Permission to hand over the copy 1 and copy 2 technical envelope to the back secretariat and permission to open the original technical component envelope.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, requesting to that the technical component envelope contains of 3 folder, and the first folder would be the original containing and also the 2 copy envelope will be transmitted to BACSEC. Permission to open the first folder or the original folder.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Mr. Chair, the technical component envelope contains 3 blue envelopes, which are the original technical proposal documents, and the copy 1 and copy 2. Permission to hand over the original copy. Permission to open the original copy and hand over the copy 1 and copy 2 of the technical proposal documents.
An objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Permission to open yung original.
Mr. Chair, permission to open the envelope and inspect the documents inside the folder. Thank you.
An objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Mr. Chair, inside the original technical component from Bloom Books Incorporated bidding for lot number 3 are the original technical component documents and a USB. Permission to hand over the USB to the back secretariat and start the preliminary examination of the technical component documents.
An objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Walang USB. Midtown.
Mr. Chair, permission
to ask.
permission for the representative of Midtown to locate the USB.
Mr. Chair, permission to ask the Midtown bidder asking the USB, the representative from the Midtown, to locate the USB because there is no USB found in the folder. Thank you.
Any representative from Midtown?
Sir, tinatanong ko po lang po yung nagpadala po sa akin ng package para masagot ko po yung tanong nyo.
Okay, noted.
Mr. Chair, the technical component envelope of Beco Paper Corporation contains 12 more blue envelopes that contains original copy 1 and 2 with 4 USB and samples. Permission to review the envelopes, Mr. Chair.
An objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Mr. Chair, we find the proposal of 4 Gems Corporation bidding for lots number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Permission to review the documents.
An objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Ito na yung original lahat ko. Yes po, sa'yo na po.
Mr. Chair, permission to turn over the copy 1 and copy 2 to back secretariat.
An objection?
From Beco Paper Corporation.
If
And
there are none,
permission to open the envelope, sir.
no objection, proceed.
Mr. Chair, permission to speak po. We have found the USB flash drive in the main folder, the original copy, turning over to BACSEC. Thank you.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Mr. Chair, if I may please.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. We would like to acknowledge the presence of our back for chairperson. Joining us online is Director Chris Rivero. Good afternoon, Director Christian.
Ay, good afternoon, Mr. Chair, to the Secretariat. Pasensya po, late kasi yung sa Matatag Center meeting with the DTM. Katatapos lang po.
No worries.
Yes, sir. Apo, thank you, sir.
Mr. Chair, if I may again, please.
Go ahead.
We would like to call the attention of the technical working group members and the secretariat that flashing on the screen is the computation of the amount for bid security and the single largest completed contract. You may base your computation on the board. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mm. Kasi
Mr. Chair, uh, may report now and we find that the technical proposal of the Midtown Printing Co. and Incorporated complete, subject for detailed evaluation.
Noted.
Mr. Chair, upon the preliminary examination of the technical documents from Books Incorporated, bidding for lot number 3, I find it complete and in order, subject to more detailed evaluation. Bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration.
No- Noted.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, can we assign the next bid?
Proceed.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Our fifth bid is from FEP Printing Corporation, received by the Back Secretariat on August 3, 2023 at 1:18 p.m. May we request the WG member, Mr. Emilio Celedonio, to please check on the said document. Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair. Handed over to me are the a red package from FPP Printing Corporation, bidding for lot number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Properly marked and sealed. Permission to open the package, sir.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair. Inside the package from FEP Printing Corporation, bidding for lots 1 to 4 are two packages, a green envelope consisting of financial proposal documents and the blue envelope consisting of the technical component. Permission to hand over the financial component envelope to the back secretariat, and permission to open the technical proposal documents.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Mr. Chair, inside the technical proposal envelope are three more envelopes consisting of copy 1, copy 2, and the original technical proposals envelope. Permission to hand over the copy 1 and copy 2 to the back secretariat, and permission to open the original technical proposal envelope, sir.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, we find the technical proposal of 4Gems Corporation bidding for lot numbers 1 to 4 complete, and permission to hand over to back secretariat for further evaluation.
Noted.
Mr. Chair, if I may please.
Go ahead.
Our sixth bid is a bid from Mexico Printing Company, Inc., received by the back secretariat on August 3, 2023 at 1:32 p.m. May we show to you the receipt of the back secretariat, Mr. Chair? Mr. Chair, flashing on the screen is the provision from the bidding documents, particularly section 2, section 1, the invitation to bid, item number 7, states that bid must be duly received by the back secretariat on or before 1:30 p.m. of July 31, 2023 at the BCD Conference Room, 3rd floor, Bonifacio Building, DepEd Complex, Meralco Avenue, Pasig City. Late bids shall not be accepted. We issued a bid supplemental or bid bulletin that item number 7 Bid must be duly received by the back secretary on or before 1:30 p.m. August 3, 2023. So the closing time is 1:30 p.m. Mr. Chair.
Any motion from the members of BAC4 about this?
Mr. Chair, I move for the adoption of the suggestion of the back secretariat. Back PWD.
Second. Second, Mr. Chair.
Okay na.
What was the motion?
Adoption.
Of Mexico.
Nagsalita na siya.
Nag-second emotion siya. Tinatanong niya, pinapaklear niya ulit kung ano yung motion mo.
Reject na.
Motion to not to accept the bid of Mexico kasi submitting the beyond the prescribed
Oo.
time of 1:30 p.m.
Okay. Mr. Chair, motion to reject the a bid from Mexico Printing lot number 1 to 4 for it exceed the required time.
There's a motion to reject the bid document from Mexico Printing for the reason that it was received late.
Yeah.
Any objection on the motion? From the other members of the BAC4, again, there is a motion to reject the bid docs submitted by Mexico Printing for the main reason that it was late. The closing time for the submission of document was 1:30 and it was received 1:32 today. Any objection or second the motion from the members of the BAC4? From the online, did you hear the motion?
Mr. Chair, if I may please.
Riyat.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. May we ask Director Christian Rivera and Ma'am Divine, did you hear the motion from back member physically present here, Ma'am Michelle Tolentino, that there is a motion to reject the bid of Mexico Printing, having submitted their bid late or beyond the time of 1:30. Director Christian and Ma'am Divine, please.
Secretariat, are they connected to us, those members participating online?
Yes, Mr.
Yes,
Chair.
Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, I manifested, I seconded the motion as to the disqualification of that particular bidder due to late submission.
The motion is the rejection, it's not disqualification. I repeat, there is a standing motion to reject the bid document submitted by Mexico Printing for the reason that it was late. The closing time was 1:30 August 3. The back secretariat received the bid document from Mexico Printing August 3, 1:32. From the members online,
I agree, Mr. Chair, that it's what I seconded is the move to reject the bid documents since that was submitted late.
there's a motion and
Yes.
properly seconded. Are there any objection? The chair hears none. The motion to reject the bid document submitted by Mexico Printing is hereby rejected.
Mr. Chair. Inside the original technical proposal documents from FEP Printing Corporation, bidding for lots 1 to 4 are envelopes consisting of sample works and a small envelope USB and the original technical proposal documents. Permission to hand over the sample works envelope and the USB to the back secretariat, and permission to start the preliminary examination of the original technical documents. Mr.
Any
Chair.
objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, if I may please,
Mr. Secretariat, go ahead.
with regards to the bid of Mexico, the Secretariat will now turn over or return the unsealed bid of Mexico to the representative. May we ask the representative of Mexico Printing to please receive the unopened bid which was declared late by the back. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Permission to speak, Mr. Chair.
You are recognized.
Mr. Chair, we find the technical proposal of Beco Paper Corporation bidding for lots numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 complete for further evaluation. Technical component folders be returned to box, Mr. Chair.
Noted.
Mr. Chair, uh, may we request the representative from FEP Printing Corporation because we're looking for the paper test result from FPRDI, Mr. Chair.
The representative is requested. Please come over.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. I am Catherine Silva, representative of FEB Printing Corporation. We don't have yet paper test result for book paper 118 GSM, yet I attached the job order and the official receipt from the Forest Product Research and Development Institute that nagpa-test po kami. So, hope po ma-consider.
Secretariat, kindly look into that.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. As per our provision in the bidding documents and which was amended through a bid bulletin, let me show to you the provision with regards to the paper test result. Hold on, Mr. Chair. The provision stated here that a bidder must submit a certificate of paper test result from the Forest Products Research and Development Institute or FPRDI or the manufacturer of paper, which must be issued within 3 months prior to the date of the deadline for the submission and opening of bids for this project. In case the certificate is from the manufacturer of paper, the same shall secure a certificate from FPRDI. Any paper attributes that FPRDI cannot process, there must be a certificate that states their incapability to proceed. The details of the paper are as follows. For the cover, C2S 180 pounds or 266 GSM, or fold coat caliper 12 or 236 GSM, solid white with one side UV lamination or better. And for the inside pages, book paper 80 pounds. So the findings of the technical working group, Sir Emil Celedonio, is that there is no FPRDI test result for the inside pages of 80 pounds. If there's no FPRDI test result, is there a paper test from their manufacturer? Because there are two choices for them to submit, an FPRDI test result or the result from their paper manufacturer for that inside paper, inside pages. Can can we confirm from the representative from FEP?
I don't have the attachment. I only have the job order and then the official receipt from the forest. But for the fold coat, I already attached it. It's that the book paper only na wala po.
Mr. Chair, if I may. So kung wala kang FPRDI, pwede kang tumakbo sa manufacturer mo. Meron ka ba sa manufacturer mo o wala? Wala din. So there is no test result for inside pages na 80 pounds or 118 GSM. What was submitted, Mr. Chair, is the proof that they have that their paper has been tested by FPRDI, but the certificate is not yet available. Only a proof that they have been subjected their paper to a test result from FPRDI, evidenced by a job order. But what we are required is a certificate either from FPRDI or from their manufacturer. The back may rule on the findings of the technical working group. Mr. Chair.
Any comment from the members of the BAP? Ano yan? Ano na din.
Mr. Chair, may we request for a 1 to 2 minutes and 3 hours, 1 to 2 minutes executive session from the back. So we decide on the findings of the technical working group, and may we request the bidders to please step back outside. Mr. Chair. Wala pang ano si Mr. Chair.
Okay, let's go for a 2-minute break for a giveaway for an executive session.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, go ahead, Secretariat. I-explain mo nga yung hindi siya compliant sa specific requirement natin.
Yes, Mr. Chair. As part of the bidding documents and requirement, during bid opening, there must be a paper test result for the cover pages and inside pages. Choices are from FPRDI, a certificate. A certificate yung hinahanap natin from FPRDI. Ang sabi niya, wala daw siyang test result from FPRDI from inside pages. Pero meron siya sa cover pages. Yung inside pages niya ay pinoprocess pa lang. In fact, nag-submit siya ng voucher. Is that voucher? Ay, job order.
Job order.
Job order.
At saka yung receipt ng payment nila.
Job order and payment as proof na nag-apply sila ng test result sa FPRDI for their inside pages. Pero what we are looking is a certificate na, not any proof or any, what do you call this, any supporting documents for their certificate. Although nag-a-apply sila, pero ang hinahanap natin is certificate. Meron naman silang another way, kung wala silang FPRDI, pwede sana silang mag-submit ng certificate from manufacturer of their paper. Unfortunately, as sinabi din at kinonfirm din ng representative from FEP, wala din silang manufacturer of paper. Now, the question from the back is if you are going to accept the submission that instead of certificate of paper test result for their inside pages is only a proof na nag-apply sila ng certificate for from FPRDI.
So what does that imply? They are not compliant.
Yes, Mr. Chair, because what we are looking is a certificate and not any supporting documents to that certificate. Although nag-apply nga sila, pero ang inanap natin is certificate. Dapat you could have done that before the bid opening.
Comment from the other members.
Permission to speak din, sir. And we don't know kung kailan darating yung certificate din.
Yes,
So,
ma'am. And we don't know if papasa yung paper nila. By the way, doon sa iba, nakita niyo po ba yung certificate of paper test result? Nakita niyo po ba na pumasa siya na doon sa requirement natin na GSM?
Meron sa iba.
Yes.
May we ask the TWG member, Sir Emil Celedonio, what will be your recommendation to the back? Are you recommending it for a disqualification since they did not submit the required certificate?
Yes sir, kasi yun nga po, requirement natin yung dokumento ng certification at yung result nga po. So since kulang yung submission niya, non-compliance po siya lumalabas. So subject for disqualification.
Kasi, Mr. Chair, if I may, kung presence or absence, wala eh. You are looking for a certificate. What is in there is a job order for that certificate. So, hindi siya talaga compliant.
Permission to speak, sir, Chairman.
Go ahead.
I guess I agree with Ma'am Tolentino that maybe the supplier applied, but I guess they missed complying with the certain dates of completion. That is why they secured only the certificate temporarily. I also agree that most probably we are not sure if they will pass or not. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, may I
Go ahead.
ask some clarification to the Secretariat? Secretariat, yung certification we treat it differently from the application of business permits, no? Kasi yung I think sa GPB rules, yung business permit sa LGU, once you apply, kahit na wala pa, that is deemed already compliance. But in this one, we treat it as different, no? Because this is certification. Tama ba? Or paki-clarify? Kasi I think the treatment as to the permits, as long as you have already applied, then that's deemed compliance na. But this one, this is certification. Kasi if the treatment rate is different, then I also agree na that is not in compliance with what we have published. Yung ano ko lang is, it just have to be clear that we treat it as different from the business permit because I think I have encountered previous biddings na yun na what was merely attached was just an application, and upon consultation with the I think the GPP, there is a policy that the issuance of the license should not be considered against the bidder. So as long as nag-submit siya. So as long as clear tayo dyan, then I do agree that that is not compliance. That is all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Attorney.
Mr. Chair, if I may please.
Yes, Secretariat.
Well, with regards to the statement of Director Christian Rivero, yes, tama po siya. We treated the document between the mayor's permit against this certificate are differently, because for as to the mayor's permit, this is a requirement for eligibility. They may submit a application on their renewal, and that is allowed under the IRR. Unlike yung sa requirement for the certificate of paper test result from FPRDI, this is a mandatory requirement from the end user, because this is a proof or a evidence that will support their compliance with our technical specification, is specifically to the paper requirement. So there is a paper requirement for inside pages and cover pages, and ang supporting documents nila doon, and we required is that certificate. So this is a mandatory requirement that we issued and required to the bidder. So any other what do you call that? Any other forms other than certificate is not allowed, Mr. Chair. Director Christian.
With that explanation, that would be a ground for outright disqualification.
Um, Director Christian, so yun nga po, hindi siya pwede yung may certificate, proof nung application for that certificate. In fact, let us go back to the requirement. Flashing now on your screen is the specific requirement that the certificate must be issued, excuse me, issued, where are you? Issued within 3 months prior to the date of the deadline for the submission and opening of bids. So that certificate must be issued by FPRDI 3 years backward from today, 3 months backward. And that must be a certificate and not a proof or application or anything and everything. Mr. Chair. Sir, Director Christian.
Yes, sorry, Secretariat. Pakiulit po, may ano na.
Sir,
So as I mentioned, I think, Mr. Chair, if we treat it as, I subscribe to, I agree that we should disqualify the bidder. If the same has, if what was submitted is not the certification, but merely a proof that they have submitted an application for the said certification.
Okay, so some second motion.
I second the motion for the disqualification, Mr. Chair.
Oh, I third motion. Ayan, so again, motion to disqualify a bid from FEP Printing Corporation bidding for lot 1 to 4 for not submitting the required documents, the certificate of paper test result.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. And
Sige.
I think was already seconded by the members from the online. Mr. Chair, may we now resume? So, ang reporting mamaya pagbalik ng end user, the TWG will report that there is no certificate. Hence, you are recommending a disqualification. Then the back will accept the report of the technical working group. Then FPP will be declared as disqualified. Then we will ask the bidder FEP in if they're intend to file a request for reconsideration. If not, so sorry in documento. If yes, we will keep the document and we will wait for their written request for reconsideration. Meanwhile, Ma'am Michelle Tolentino need to leave, but kahit umalis si Ma'am Michelle, meron pa rin po tayong quorum, Ma'am Divine and Director Christian. May emergency lang po si Ma'am Michelle. So, yun po. Ang magiging members na lang natin ay si the presiding, the vice chair, and Ma'am David. So, Mr. Chair, may we now resume the bid opening. Mr. Chair. Okay. 2 minutes, Ma'am Michelle. Ago. The TWG will report, then motion to then second by the members online.
The meeting resumes. Secretariat.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The last bid is from FEP Printing Corporation, and the TWG Sir Emil will have to report now of their findings. Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, upon the preliminary examination of the technical proposal documents from FPP Printing Corporation, bidding for lots 1 to 4, I find it incomplete due to the no submission of certificate of paper test result and certificate of manufacturer certificate, Mr. Chair. This I think it is a non-compliance to our the technical documents, sir.
Noted. Any motion from the BAPCAT members?
So move, Mr. Chair.
I second the motion, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, motion to reject the PEF Printing Corporation or a bid from PEF Printing Corporation bidding for lot 1 to 4 for not submitting the required documents, the result of paper test.
Wait. The evaluator specifies the disqualification, not rejection. What are you moving, Mr. Member, Miss Member? Is it rejection or disqualification? What is your move?
Again, sir, sorry for that. Motion to disqualify the PEF Printing Corporation bidding for lot 1 to 4 for not submitting the required documents, the result of paper test result certificate.
Second, Mr. Chair.
Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is hereby carried.
Mr. Chair,
Secretariat.
the representative of FEP Printing Corporation wants to be recognized. Mr. Chair.
Nice.
FEP Printing Corporation. Can I also file for motion for reconsideration too? Thank you.
Secretariat, the representative is seeking if they can file MR or motion for reconsideration.
If that's the case, Mr. Chair, the back through its secretariat will retain the bid documents of FEP Corporation. We will seal it and we will wait for their written request for reconsideration. Mr. Chair.
Okay, their bid document will remain from at the back secretariat pending the receipt of their motion for reconsideration. Secretariat.
Yeah, okay. The Secretariat will now seal the documents of FEP Printing Corporation, and may we request the representative to have it signed across the tapes or to mark it sealed so that whenever the motion, the written motion or the written request for reconsideration is properly submitted, we will open it if needed. I think the all the technical documents has been checked by our technical working group. Mr. Chair, we shall now go to the opening of the financial proposal. Mr. Chair.
Proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So our first financial proposal is from Midtown Midtown Printing.
Okay.
Midtown Printing Company Incorporated to be assigned to Sir Ray Angie. Next is the financial proposal of kanya-kanya na ba? Naikot. Sino nga yung nag-check dito? Bloom Books to Sir Emil. The financial proposal of Four Gems Corporation to Sir John Alvin. And the financial proposal of Beco to Ma'am Christine Lee Lumano. Thank you.
Mr. Chair, we are asking your permission to open the financial component envelope from the Midtown Printing Co. Incorporated, bidding for item number for Lot 4 for the printing and delivery of 50 alternative learning system ALS modules, junior high school modules for session guide zone 4. Permission to open po.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Mr. Chair, we are asking your permission to open the financial component envelope from 4Gems Corporation, bidding for items or lots number 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the alternative for the 50 alternative learning system modules and session guides. Permission to open, Mr. Chair.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Mr. Chair, we are asking permission to open the financial component envelope from Beco Paper Corporation, bidding for lot numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the printing and delivery of the 50 alternative learning system junior high school modules. Permission to open the envelope, sir.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Mr. Chair, with me is the financial component envelope from Bloom Books Incorporated, bidding for lot number 3. Permission to open the envelope, Mr. Chair.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, we now turn over the financial envelope, the original copy of the TWG copy 1 to back the name and the copy 2 to the back secretary. Permission to turn and also permission to open the original copy envelope. Thank you.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Permission to open pa ba?
Mr. Chair, we now turn over the financial envelope, copy 1 and copy 2 of the financial proposal documents to back secretariat and asking your permission to open the original financial proposal documents.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Mr. Chair, we now turn over the financial envelope original copy to the TWG and copy 1 to the back secretariat and permission to open the 4 original financial proposal documents.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Mr. Chair, inside the financial component envelope from Bloom Books Incorporated, bidding for lots number 3 are 3 more envelopes consisting of the original copy, copy 1 and copy 2. Permission to hand over the copy 1 and copy 2 envelopes to the back secretariat and permission to open the original financial component envelope.
Any objection? Hearing none, proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, permission to evaluate the document, the financial document of Midtown Printing Co. Incorporated. Thank you. Permission to examine, Mr. Chair.
Proceed.
Mr. Chair, Inside the original financial component envelope from Bloombox Incorporated, bidding for Lot 3 is the original financial documents and the USB. Permission to hand over the USB to the back secretariat and permission to start the preliminary examination of the financial documents, Mr.
In
Chair.
objection, hearing none, proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, permission to evaluate the four original copy of the financial component envelope for Beco Corporation.
Mr. Chair, also asking permission to evaluate the original financial proposal documents of the 4Gems Corporation and to hand over the USB to back secretariat.
In objection, hearing none, proceed.
Mr. Chair, if I may please.
Yes.
May we request the representative of FEP Printing Corporation to approach the Secretariat and witness the sealing of their bids and affix their signature to that bid, signifying that the bid was properly sealed, Mr. Chair.
Go ahead.
Okay. May we also request the representative from the technical working group and the back to affix their signature on the sealed bid to signify that the bid of FEP Printing Corporation was properly sealed.
Mr. Chair, upon the preliminary examination of the financial documents from Bloomberg Incorporated, I find it complete and in order subject to more detailed evaluation. Permission to read the bid, sir.
Go ahead.
The bid of Bloomberg for lot number 3 as read is 54,280,004 pesos and 52 centavos. 54,280,004.52. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Confirm, Mr. Chair. Sige pa. Sige pa. Sige pa. More.
So, yan ba yung sinusulat?
Yes, Mr. Chair. We are recording
Pakiulit
it
mo
at the abstract.
para ma-double check. Yung ba yung sinusulat sinasabi mo?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Sige, pakiulit mo nga, hindi ko makikita eh.
Yes, sir. The bid of Bloomberg for lot number 3 is 54,280,004 pesos and 52 centavos. 54,280,004.52. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Okay, noted.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, permission to report. We already checked the financial bid for the Midtown Printing Co. Incorporated, and the bid of the said publisher, the Midtown Printing Co. Incorporated, for the lot number 4 for the printing and delivery of 50 alternative learning system ALS modules for session guide zone 4 region 9, 10, 11, 12 and Caraga, has a total amount of 55,028,700 pesos. 55,028,700.00.
Confirm, Mr. Chair.
Noted.
Basically, on the Excel file, the amount is total as also in the financial bid form. It is 55,028 700.00. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Baksek, is that properly acknowledged?
Confirm, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
Permission to speak, Mr. Chair. The bid of 4Gems Corporation bidding for lots number 1 has a total amount of 631,242 pesos. For lot number 2,
Hold on. Okay, that is 1, 2.
1 to 4. Lots 1 to 4. For lot 1, 12,631,242. 1 2 631,242.
Confirm, Mr. Chair.
For
Noted.
lot number 2, 36,214,296 pesos and 48 centavos. 36,214,296.48.
Confirm, Mr. Chair.
For
Noted.
lot number 3, 25,799,571 and 28 centavos. 25,799,571.28.
Confirm, Mr. Chair.
And for lot number 4, 29,491,195 and 55 centavos. 29,491,195.55.
Confirm, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, the bid for Beco Paper Corporation bidding for lot number 1 has a total amount of 17,489,412 pesos. 174,89412.00.
Confirm, Mr. Chair.
For lot number 2 has a total amount of 47,531,264 pesos and 13 centavos. 47,531,264.13.
Confirm, Mr. Chair.
For lot number 3, amount of 28,076,004 pesos and 4 centavos. 28,076,004.04.
Confirm, Mr. Chair.
And for lot number 4, with the amount of 44,665,088 pesos and 59 centavos. 44,665,088.59.
Confirm, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Apat lang. Ay, charot. Kasi yung isa na DQ, tapos yung isa release.
Ayan po, sir. Lahat po yan naman. Lahat po. Lahat po na. Opo, yung katulad din kanina. Dito sa dulo-dulo lang. Si supplier yan. Isa lang sa kanya. Isang bid lang siguro yan, ma'am. Ito po. Ay, isa lang din to.
Yeah. Mr. Chair, if I may please. The back will now check and initial on the bid form. Later or soon, the members of the back joining us online will also affix their initials whenever they are here in the office. And then the abstract will be printed and we will give a copy to the bidders, but an advanced copy will be provided since other members are joining us online. So, yung signed copy ng abstract will be disseminated via online na lang upon signature of the rest of the members of the back. Then the back may now adjourn this bid opening. Mr. Chair.
From the back members, any motion to adjourn today's meeting?
Move to
Move to
adjourn,
adjourn,
Mr. Chair.
Second the motion, Sir Chair.
This meeting is now adjourned.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The
Thank you.
bidders may wait for their copies of the abstract. TWG, please double check your checklist to sign. Don't leave blanks. Put NA if there's a blank. And Secretariat, please give it to the chair para makapirma na.